Alright everybody, welcome back to our final Marvel Splendor tier list. This is for the level 3 cards. So, let's get to it. Okay, we have these ones right here. So, you will need to buy one of these to be able to win the game eventually, because you need the green gem. These ones give you 3 victory points, the green gem if you don't have it, and then 2 Avengers symbol. These are all the same. And they each cost 3, 3, 3, 5, which is pretty big. That's 14 gem slash symbols you'll need to have. So that's pretty expensive, but getting the 2 Avenger symbols is really helpful. Often that will mean that you will be able to ensure that you keep the objective or let you steal it from your opponent. Let's start these guys in B tier. Maybe we'll adjust as we go. These might be even worse, but again, I feel like it's not actually very hard to get 3 of everything by the end of the game. So really the real requirement here is the 5. But maybe I'm just playing wrong. So, all right, next we have these. These each give you 4 victory points, 1 Avenger symbol, and they cost 3, 6, 3. So similar to these, except you drop one of the 3s and the 5 goes up to 6. But the extra victory points are definitely helpful. Let's see. I know it might seem crazy. We're going to start these guys in B as well, and we will change it if needed later. So Nova is interesting. Nova is a one-of-a-kind card. It's the same as this, except it doesn't have the Avengers symbol. So because of that, it's going to go down to C tier. And if these guys end up moving, it will always stay 1 tier lower than them. So, all right, let's do these. These require 7 of 1 symbol. They give you 4 victory points and the gem. These all the level 3s give you the gem, so I guess it's kind of redundant. 4 victory points. All it requires is 7, but it's 7 of the same. So you will almost certainly need to grab some of the tokens or some of the gems in order to be able to get these ones, because you probably won't have 7 red characters to get Iron Fist. So because of that, I think these ones are just worse. Even though they have a lot less symbols, this is a lot easier to get than this is, and all you get from this is 1 extra victory point, but you get the 2 of those there. So I feel like these belong in C tier. Okay, now this is another one-of-a-kind card. This is the same as all of these, but this one gives you the Avengers symbol as well. So because of that, it gets bumped up to B tier. Hope you can see that. And then last but not least, we have these ones right here. They give you 5 victory points each. They require 3 and 7. They don't have the Avengers symbol, but 5 victory points is, I believe, pretty much a third of the total that you need. So this can absolutely get you over the limit. It requires the same amount as this right here, but the extra victory point is really, really helpful, and it only costs you 3 of something else, which you probably already have anyways. So because of that, I think we'll put these guys in A tier. 5 victory points is just a ton. It's worth taking a turn to grab a token, or to grab some tokens to get these guys, in my opinion. Part of me wonders, you know what, because of the ease of use of these guys, I think we'll put them in A tier as well. I think these ones still belong in B tier. And And this still belongs here, I believe. Although part of me is tempted to move it up, but I guess we'll leave it. Yeah, so that's my tier list. The interesting thing about this, though, is when I do the tier list for the other games, they've always made me appreciate the game more in the thought and diversity of the characters that they created and the abilities that they use and all that stuff. Honestly, I was a little bit disappointed by the fact that there are 2 unique cards in this. Like Vision does the same thing as Black Panther. That's kind of crazy. So I don't mean to rip on the game too hard because I do enjoy it, but that's one aspect I don't appreciate a lot. So there we go. And I think it's interesting that none of these are S tier. It's not like Hulk comes out and you're like, oh my gosh, I got to get Hulk right this second. He's so good. These are all pretty much the same and you just get to them eventually. But maybe the reason for that is because there's the mechanic where you can secure somebody so that you're going to get them eventually, or at least no one else can get them. And maybe if the character is a little bit more unbalanced, people would always use those actions. So maybe that's why. But there we go. Thanks for watching, everybody.